I'm all about the Macy's Backstage Memorial Day event.
I know, so many choices.
And prices so low, we never need coupons.
Yes, please.
Love the adventure. You never know what you'll find.
Right? Shorts and sandals one day.
Sundresses and tees the next.
And swimwear? I can't stay away.
Check out this one-piece wonder.
You'll rule the beach.
Even if I never take a swim.
The best thing, there are new items every week.
Great stuff for the pool, the beach, the grill.
Yeah, when it comes to summer,
it's Macy's Backstage for the win.
Visit Macy'sBackstage.com for locations.
This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 1118. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. First of all, in the United States, it is Memorial Day, a day where we honor those who've served the country, and particularly those who pay the ultimate sacrifice. For those of you who did provide that service, or the families who made that sacrifice of others, thank you, and I'm sorry that you had to pay that price. We live in times that can be complicated. Today's show is one where I answer one of those tough interview questions that are asked way too often. So, how do you like to be managed? As though someone's going to say, I want you to micromanage me. Please watch everything I do. Hope you find the show helpful and give them a good answer based upon the material here. And if I'm helping you in some way with your search, or you'd like me to help you with your search, connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. I like hearing from folks who I'm helping, and if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, I'd love to work with you that way as well. Now with that, let us get going, okay? Someone forwarded a great question to me that reads, how do you like to be managed? That's one of the tough interview questions for today. Excuse me. Now, I suspect almost everyone knows what they're not supposed to do in answering this question. But in doing so, I just want to make sure. So, you don't want to be critical of a previous manager. You know, I've worked with some great people, but there was this one person. She was abominable to me. You don't want to go down that road, and you don't want to look. You don't want to look as though you think your manager is a snoop or a micromanager. You never want to be critical of anyone from before. And at the same time, on the opposite side of this, you don't want to seem as though you're such a strong advocate for one position or another, or one type of management style or another, that you come across a little crazy. So there's I really work well with people who are, you don't want to go down that road. But, and the third thing is, you don't want to seem desperate. Oh, I need a job. I can work with anyone. You don't want to go there either. Here's what I want you to do, and I want you to think of this from the standpoint of is if you are in real need of a job, or you are exploring other things, and it really has to be the right thing. So if you really do need a job, you've been out of work for a while, or emotionally you need to get back to work, you want to talk about the right style for you. And I'll start by saying, I don't think anyone wants to work for a micromanager. So you can start by saying that. I don't think anyone wants to work for a micromanager, and at the same time, a person who manages has a responsibility to an organization to ensure that the people in their care are doing the right stuff. So I understand that. But I work well with management who basically gives me an assignment, gives me a sense of how they want me to do it, lets me go off and do it, and then wants me to check in with them from time to time to ensure that I'm on the right track, and who I feel I can go to ask for advice and input. That's a great approach. Now, that I think works well whether you're a staff individual or at a manager level and above. Now, the tricky thing is, if you are anxious, if you do need a job, quickly, I want to say that you might add in something along the lines of, if that's not a style that works for you as a manager, give me a sense of how you manage. Because the fact of the matter is, I can adapt. And thus what you're trying to do is communicate that you're not so set in your ways that you want, that you're demanding something. Now, however you describe the management style, if it's, let's say it's different than this approach that I've laid out, if you want to describe something very different, then I want, and if you don't have a real need for a new position, I want you to be prepared to talk about it. So I offered one framework, but you can offer your own that makes sense for you, and look someone square in the eye and say, this is really what has worked for me in the past, and I really find it gets results for me. So, and just leave it at that. You don't say, add on to it and say, if that doesn't work for you, we can call it quits today. and my feelings won't be hurt. I suspect yours won't be either. You don't go down that road. Instead, what you do is you lay out your case for the kind of style that works for you, how it has benefited you in the past, and how you've given great results from it, and leave it at that.
Face it, you're different. Everyone is. Same goes for your banking needs. That's why Columbia Bank offers an impressive range of checking account solutions specifically designed for, well, you. Looking for high-yield interest account? Check. Rewards program? Check. Cash bonuses, mobile and online banking, Apple Pay? Check. You'll always find more checking choices for you. So check us out at your local Columbia Bank branch or ColumbiaBankOnline.com. Count on Columbia.
Equal housing lender and member FDIC.
I'm all about the Macy's Backstage Memorial Day event.
I know, so many choices.
And prices so low, we never need coupons.
Yes, please.
Love the adventure. You never know what you'll find.
Right? Shorts and sandals one day.
Sundresses and tees the next.
And swimwear? I can't stay away.
Check out this one-piece wonder.
You'll rule the beach.
Even if I never take a swim.
The best thing, there are new items every week.
Great stuff for the pool, the beach, the grill.
Yeah, when it comes to summer,
it's Macy's Backstage for the win.
Visit Macy'sBackstage.com for locations.